Well, Dutch elm disease season is also here. And to prevent elm species in Alberta and Lethbridge from being affected by this disease, the community is reminded of the annual elm pruning ban during April and September. Anna Larney, urban forestry technician with the City of Lethbridge, explains that these insects transmit harmful fungi that can cause the death of a large elm tree in a single season.
Dutch elm disease is a really detrimental invasive disease that was introduced to North America in the early 1900s, and we're so fortunate that it hasn't reached Alberta in any serious capacity yet. Open wounds on elm trees release a pheromone that attracts elm bark beetles. These are the insects that carry the fungus called Dutch elm disease. There are about 5,700 public elm trees. The area around the hospital in Gyro Park, all those big, beautiful trees that make the canopies over the streets are elm trees. So some of the first symptoms that present themselves are big branches having the leaves wilting, turning yellow, and then eventually falling off. Don't move firewood. That's the huge thing. That's how we think Dutch elm disease came to Lethbridge in 2020 with those two cases. So many people were camping that year because of the pandemic, and so moving firewood more than just a few kilometers is a huge vector for transportation of insects and disease. That's how a lot of invasive species move around.
Oh, some interesting educational points there. If you have an elm and you suspect that it looks like it might be diseased, you are welcome to call 311.